Actually, I was.
Show me.
Let's talk about you. This is Met. No, when did you say? You say that the Met said there was no gangs to look at, but Alexis J was surprised by that and thought that the Met needed to do more work. I just put that in the slight balance. I asked you the question. You weren't in favour of a national inquiry. The Prime Minister wasn't in favour of a national inquiry. In fact, the Prime Minister said people who are somehow far right, I think is the term he used. I was in favour of a national inquiry, and I said.
In today's episode of British Insight, Sadiq Khan is under fire after a confrontational and chaotic TV appearance that's gone viral for all the wrong reasons. Was he just being firm, or did he completely lose control? Let's break down what really happened when Khan went.
I'm not far right, so this demonstrates how he might be wrong. But my question to you, Mr. Mayor, what has changed? What has changed to persuade you, and if you can answer on behalf of the Prime Minister, I'd appreciate that, to now accept the need for a national inquiry?
Well, Chair, allow me to answer the various points raised from the member in his question. The first point is, I've been quite clear that there are no reported cases of the sort of grooming we are talking about, but the Met aren't complacent and they are vigilant and they will look at whatever help they need to give the public inquiry. The second point I would make is he's never asked me about my views on a public inquiry, so to put words in my mouth, say them against a public inquiry, is what I call misinformation, disinformation and a lie. And
so you were in favour of a public inquiry?
Can the member point to an example where he's asked me about public inquiry?
Head-to-head with critics, and left the nation divided. It started as a standard political interview, but quickly spiraled into an unfiltered, fiery exchange. Khan, visibly irritated, clashed with the host and guests over rising crime, community safety, and immigration policies. Actually, show me the data. It wasn't long before the conversation turned hostile, with Khan dodging direct questions, interrupting, and shifting blame at every turn. Viewers were left asking, was this a passionate defense or a complete breakdown of accountability, rather than tackling the issues head-on, like rising knife crime, gang violence, and deteriorating public trust? Khan repeatedly deflected responsibility. He dismissed criticism, pointed fingers at the government, and downplayed community concerns. Well, if we're being honest, these so-called gangs are a fabrication used by certain media outlets to create fear, he claimed, but many Londoners disagree. Community leaders and victims' families say the mayor has done little to address real safety concerns, claiming the Met is being muzzled, while neighborhoods are left vulnerable. Khan's combative performance instantly triggered a wave of backlash. Hashtags like #KhanMeltdown and #LondonDeservesBetter began trending within hours. How is this man still mayor of London? Disrespectful, evasive, arrogant. I'm done. We need leaders, not angry PR puppets. This was shameful. Rumors now swirl that several MPs are quietly distancing themselves from Khan's leadership, and internal whispers suggest Labour HQ isn't happy either. Sadiq Khan has long been known for his confrontational style, often framing criticism as bigotry or misinformation. But is this strategy beginning to wear thin? Some say Khan's aggressive tone is necessary in today's hostile media environment. Others believe it reflects an inability to handle accountability. At what point does defending your record turn into deflecting from failure? Lost in a shouting match are the actual problems: violent crime, disillusioned youth, crumbling trust in the Met, and growing divisions between communities. While Khan insists crime is going down, recent data from several boroughs tells a different story. Critics say the mayor is more interested in public spats than real solutions, and perhaps most damning of all, his refusal to acknowledge the impact of lenient policies and politically correct policing may be pushing Londoners to the brink. The fallout from Khan's TV meltdown isn't over. Calls for a formal apology, and even for his resignation, are growing louder. With local elections approaching, Labour faces a dilemma: back Khan and risk the public's fury, or begin grooming his replacement behind the scenes. Will Khan double down on his style, or will this latest disaster force a reckoning? And more importantly, will Londoners continue to tolerate a mayor who answers questions with insults? What do you think? Was Khan being unfairly targeted, or did he reveal a side of leadership we just can't ignore any longer? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, like this video if you want more unfiltered political analysis, subscribe to British Insight, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Until next time, stay aware, stay active, and hold your leaders accountable.
Welcome back guys, my YouTube channel Europe Inside. Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates, and support my channel for latest political updates. Thanks for watching guys.